Hello, everyone. I'm bringing up another teaching to us that will elevate our life and make us better. Okay, it's going to be about habit. So I've come to realize that rich people have habit that made them to be rich, and poor people also maintain a particular lifestyle and a habit that make them to be poor. So today, after listening to this teaching, I believe we are going to make a choice where or what we want to happen to us in life. Okay, I know that in life, people don't wish themselves any form of misfortune or evil or disadvantage. All right, but it is not enough to wish, it is also what you have to do to put yourself where you want to be. Okay, now it is unfortunate that people wish themselves good things in life, but it is not everybody that do things in life that will make them to be comfortable and rich in life. So I'm focusing on habits. People who are successful in life, they have particular habits they do. And people who are successful, they also have a particular habit they do. Okay? Now, I've come to know that in life, good habits are difficult to form, but easy to live with. I'm going to talk more on that. And the other way around, bad habits are very easy to learn, but difficult to live with. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about habits of effective people, meaning those who are rich and wealthy in life. What are some of the habits they have? Number one, they have the habit of savings and they have the habit of investment. So remember, I told us in our previous teaching that savings is not an investment, but saving is required for us to invest. Okay, so if you save your money in the bank, remember inflation factor is going to affect that money, and that money may be valueless in time to come. So it is better you save your money and invest it. So this is one of the habits of those who are rich and wealthy in life. They save and they invest. Another habit of rich people in life, they are focused and they are consistent. So focus means that whatever you have chosen to do as a pursuit for life, you face that thing, only that thing, and be doing it. You keep doing it and you keep doing it. And when you keep doing it, at a point, unseen forces will come to your aid and you see a form of explosion, something will start happening around you, good things happening around you, and you start working towards getting closer to your goal. And again, they are consistent. Successful people are consistent, meaning whatever they have chosen to do, they will mark down the goal and they will keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. That is consistency. Every day they have to do something that channel to that thing they are pursuing. So successful people are focused and they are consistent. Another habit of those who are successful, they have their goals written down every day. Every day they will write their goal down from their head. They don't have to copy the one they wrote the previous day, but they will keep writing it. That is like a reminder to them. Every day they wake up, they will spend like 1 or 2 minutes to write down their goal, whatever they want to achieve. They keep writing it every blessed day. I know that some people will ask me questions like, what is the relationship between the good thing I want to achieve in my life and the writing it down? But it is the habit of those who are effective, those who are ahead of us, those who achieve in life. This is some of the things they did that made them to be there. Just follow it. Just follow this principle, and you will equally get to that place. And again, those who are successful in life, they study a lot. They study every day in their life. They make out time to study. Some people study 30 minutes every day. Some study 1 hour every day. Some study 2 hours every day. Some study 3 hours every day. There is one of the richest men in America, Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett spent 80% of his day hours to study. He will resume to his office, get to his office, he will start studying. That is what he does. What about Bill Gates, one of the richest men in the world? Bill Gates spent hours, good portion of his day studying every day. What he does, he will study and bring out some good point in the Bible, posts it in his website and all that. So if you look at it and all that, people who are successful, they study a lot, and they practice what they study. So if you want to be successful in life, one of the things you must do, you must study very wide, and on the area in particular that you are pursuing. Whatever you are pursuing in life, if you want to be a motivational speaker, you want to be a public speaker, you want to be a global speaker, you must read books that are focused on this area, developing yourself. So successful people, they study a lot. Okay. And another habit of those who are successful, they attend training, they attend courses and all that. They're exposed to training. When they have training that talks about their area of discipline, the area of pursuit, they go for those training and they pay and they learn and all that. And the thing they learn, they also practice it and all that. There is a book called The Richest Man in Babylon. In that book, if you have read that book, there is something that happened. In the city of Babylon, one man was popular and he was very wealthy, and the rest of the people are poor and on the average. One day, the king of the Babylon called this man and said, "How come only you are very wealthy, but the rest of the people are poor? What are you doing? What is it that we don't know? Is there any secret you have?" The man said, "Yes, of course there is a secret." The king said, "Okay, can you teach us? Can we gather the whole community together? Then you come and educate the people how to be wealthy." The man said, "Of course." So as you can see, so those who are wealthy, they are ready to teach other people. So the king set up a meeting, and the man came and taught the people in the community. One of the things he taught, and he taught us so many things, and he talked about compound interest, he talked about savings, he talked about investing, he talked about buying shares, he talked about stewardship, he talked about apprenticeship, a lot of stuff and all that. So the man taught the people. Okay, so what am I trying to say? If you want to be successful in life, if you want to be rich in life, you must expose yourself to training. You must surrender yourself to be trained and be taught by other people who are successful, so that you will not reinvent the wheel. Okay, self-discipline, and they are not lazy. Self-discipline in the sense that they discipline themselves to do what they have to do, whether they have the willingness to do it or not. They will do it, that the discipline themselves to always carry out that particular action or attitude every blessed day. They keep doing it. They are committed to doing it, irrespective of the situation, irrespective of their surrounding, what is going on around them. And they are not lazy. They don't procrastinate. They don't say, "What I need to do today, I'll do it tomorrow." They don't do it. They commit themselves to it and doing it, whether they feel like doing it or they don't feel like doing it. Okay, so another habit of effective people is what we call courage. Courage is not absence of fear. Courage is doing what you have to do regardless of your fear. Okay, so you have to do it regardless of your fear. Just dare it and do it. You challenge your belief, then act upon it and do what you have to do. Okay, success in life will be inevitable. You will definitely achieve it and all that. And when you achieve success and all that, there is something that will happen within you. Your body will produce what we call endorphins. Endorphins is also known as nature's happy drug. You'll be happy that you have achieved a goal, that you made a plan and you achieve it. You'll be very happy and all that. Okay. Another thing again, habit of those who are effective, they have a mindset what they want to achieve. They have a program in their head that this is what I want to achieve. Over time, there's something they call reticular context. Reticular context is like an idea you are going to form, based on what you are pursuing and all that. For example, if you say your desire is to buy a red sport car every day, because you already conceived that idea, that mindset that you want a red sport car. Every corner you see, all you see around you is red sport car. Every corner you will see red sport car. This is what is called reticular context and all that. And again, if you are committed to your goal, at a point in your life, there's something they call inverse paranoid. Inverse paranoid is a situation where you feel like all around you that the whole people in the world are committed to doing you good. They are conspiring. It's like everybody's conspiring to do you good. That is what preparation for success does for you. When you are loaded with all the preparation, all the successful tactics, all the successful behaviors and all that, at a point, it looks like the whole world is conspiring to do you good. So that is what developing yourself can do for you. Okay. Now let me also go to the aspect of bad habits. So I said in the beginning that bad habits are easy to learn but difficult to live with. So if you learn bad behavior, later in your life, you're not going to be happy with yourself. You're not going to be happy about your surrounding, about what you have been able to achieve, how your lifestyle is. You're not going to be happy. Okay. So what are the behaviors of people who are successful? What are the behavior that make people to be poor in life? Number one, poor people don't save. They get money and they don't save it. They don't practice what is called 70-30 principle. When they get money, they don't give 10%. When they get money, they don't save 20%. When they get money, they don't know how to make use of the remaining 70%. So if you want to be successful, you cannot afford not to save. Okay? Now, another habit of poor people is that they don't set goals. They don't have their goals written down every day. So if you want to be poor, don't write your goal. I believe that is not your wish. Okay. Then again, poor people always have the habit of blaming other people for their misfortune. They say, okay, if because of my uncle did not send me to school, that is why I'm poor. Because my sister did not support me in my education, that is why I'm poor. Because my brother did not help me, that's why I'm poor. No, do not blame other people. Take responsibility for your action. Okay. Another habit of poor people is that they don't study. They don't like to study because studying is difficult. So they don't want to inconvenience themselves. They are in their comfort zone. They don't study. They are not studying. So because you don't study, you don't know. Those who study, they are the people who acquire knowledge. And those who have knowledge rule the other people. Okay. So another habit of poor people is that they procrastinate a lot. What they need to do today, they'll say, I'll do it tomorrow. They keep procrastinating. They keep saying, I'll do it later. I'll do that. Days are running. Okay. Another habit of those who are unsuccessful, poor people, is that they give a lot of excuses. They give a lot of excuses. They say, oh, because I don't have money, that's I'm not doing what I have to do. Because I'm not intelligent enough, that's I'm not doing what I have to do. Because I don't have, all kinds of excuses and all that. So if you want to be successful, do not give excuses. Okay. Now, another habit of poor people is that they are afraid of anything. I'm afraid to venture into the business. I'm afraid to drive. I'm afraid to learn how to drive. I'm afraid to talk to people. Afraid. It will make you to be poor. Okay. So another habit of poor people is that they are lazy. They sleep a lot. They are lazy. Every day they are sleeping and they are sleeping and they are sleeping. So if you want to be successful, there is time to sleep and there is the time to do what you have to do. Okay. So I believe this teaching will help us in a great way to make a decision how we are believing our life, to search around us and say, okay, what I'm doing right now, am I positioning myself for greatness tomorrow, or am I positioning myself to be poor tomorrow? So the decision is yours. Nobody's going to do it for you. You have to rise up to the occasion and do what you need to do. So if you don't do it, nobody is going to do it for you. So we ourselves, we are our greatest enemy. When you watch the mirror, who do you see? That person will decide if you are going to be successful in life or you are going to be poor in life. So the choice is yours. Okay. And I wish that after listening to this lecture, you are going to make some necessary changes in your life for your advantage. Thank you, Sean, and thank you very much for coming back here to listen to this teaching. And I pray in the days ahead, you are going to smile and be happy. Okay. Thank you so much. And I want you to follow this channel or subscribe to this channel as the case may be, so that when we post subsequent video, you'll be notified. And also turn on the notification button so that you will not be missing out anything. Thank you very much. Bye for now.